about Diddy. What did he say? I don't know that line. Um, I think the thing that I want to just kind of make clear and put out there is that I think a lot of the conversation about Diddy gets convoluted by his sexual deviancy or his sexual orientation. And I feel like that completely misses the plot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the crime is not that Diddy is gay and that Diddy is a freak. The crime is that he engages in these activities without consent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if all of this shit was consensual, um, it shouldn't be a story. I don't think it would be a story, but more importantly, it shouldn't be a story. But the fact that it's not consensual, the fact that he forced these women and men to do things that they did not want to do, that's the story. That's the crime. The crime is not being gay. The crime is not being a 69 god, despite what Kendrick might have you believe. The crime is ignoring people's autonomy and ignore and not getting consent. And I think that there's a lot of harm that can be done. I think there's already a lot of harm that's been done by people trivializing this and reducing it to just being about the fact that this really, really prominent, huge billionaire rapper is gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, the headline that he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil is absolutely wild. And yes, the FBI or Homeland Security or whoever, they confiscated 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. But and that's wild, but that's not the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the story. That's not the crime itself. The freakiness, although interesting and entertaining, is not the story. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want everybody to get caught up in that. That's not the part that makes him a monster. Graham C says, I have a ton to say on this, but also, how did Amazon not notice this? Not notice what? How did Amazon not notice the 1,000 bottles of lube? And because it was probably a regular order. He probably went to Costco and got a pallet of baby oil. My thing is, this is a RICO charge, right? So, like, what I'm curious is, RICO charges usually mean, like, when you get the racketeering, that usually means more than one person is going down. Multiple people are going down. So, Diddy probably